Hi, and welcome back to a new video on Covid-eos. My name is Ioana Bouros, I am an epidemiology student, and today we will start a new series on compartmental models. In an earlier video on this channel, we have discussed the different types of models used in epidemiology, and one of these types of models was the compartmental one. Now, if you remember the early days of the COVID pandemic, you might have heard of them being spoken on the news. And indeed, compartmental models are one of the most important types of models, the bread and butter of any budding epidemiologist. But what exactly do we mean by compartmental models? Let's start by imagining a population in which individuals are split between two types, red and blue. The population is then split into two categories or compartments. In B, we include all the individuals that are blue, while in R, we include all the individuals that are red. Now, the key assumption when it comes to compartmental models is that no other trait than the one defining the compartment matters. Age, gender, or habits do not play any role in the fate of an individual as long as we know the color we assign to them. Let's assume now that blue individual can spontaneously turn red. As we can see, two individuals that were previously blue on the right-hand side have turned red. Hence, the compartment's shape will suffer a change. Like this. The easiest way in which we can represent this phenomenon is using a simple mathematical equation in which alpha is the so-called transmission or transition rate at which individuals go through the transformation on average. The count of the compartments between two consecutive time points t and t prime thus become b of t prime equals b of t minus alpha b of t, where alpha b of t represents the number of individuals that have left the compartment B and have then migrated into compartment R. This rate alpha bt, at which individuals move out of the compartment, is proportional to the number of individuals in the compartment at the time. We consider the time difference between t and t prime to be really small, so that the changes in compartment counts between two consecutive time steps can be considered negligible. We let multiple time steps pass. If we allow a time difference of delta t to have passed between two consecutive observations of the model, the system of equations becomes the following. We can rearrange the system of equations as follows. Making delta t smaller and smaller, we obtain the instantaneous behavior of the system. Like this. This is what is known as the ordinary differential equations, or ODE representation of the system, which makes this a deterministic model. The key feature of the ODE type of models is that they represent the population size as a continuum. There is also another type of model, called stochastic, in which population is constituted of discrete entries and in which randomness plays a key role in the system dynamics. However, across this entire series, we will not look at stochastic models. In the next video, we will show how we can relate this type of models with epidemiological modeling. Thanks for watching.